What's going on, guys, and welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, all we have to do is change the diff fluid, tranny fluid, and this car is ready to be driven. I'm super excited for today's video, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. So the first thing we are going to be doing is going to be our differential. And before we do go ahead and get underneath the car, I'm going to use the same bottle that I used for the transfer case in the last video. And what I'm going to do is make sure that I have about 0.7 quarts. The JDM diff takes 0.55 quarts. But again, we're going to use the same rule where the car is completely level. We are going to fill it up with the pump, and as soon as I start seeing drip on the fill hole, we're going to go ahead and put the bolt in. But again, more or less 0.55 for my US people. I already made a video of how to change all of your drivetrain fluid, so again, I'll put it over here on the right side so you guys can see that video. For the JDM Evo, there is quite a difference, and let me show you guys. It's the JDM diff, I guess, in the Japanese car has AYC. So this differential is a little bit different. If any of you guys could let me know why is it that the US diff didn't come with an AYC, please let me know. I'm interested. I haven't Googled it. I'm pretty sure if I Google it, I will know. But if you guys could tell me, I will appreciate it. So this one right here, maybe for my UK and Japanese people, if anybody from Japan is watching my channel, this is your AYC drain bolt, and this is your fill bolt for your AYC. You can see here ATF SP3 only and ATF SP3. I'm not sure if you guys can see those two. But for your diff, we are looking at, this is your gear oil. As you can see, I don't know again if you guys can see that. Gear oil, this is gonna be your drain bolt, and this is going to be your fill bolt right here that says gear oil. There's two bolts that say gear oil. I'm assuming you can fill it up in either one, but again, I'm gonna choose this one because this is the one I have access to. So drain, fill for the diff, and then for the AYC, this is your drain, and then it says ATF over here for your AYC. I'm assuming, again, for a lot of this stuff, I'm unfamiliar because the US version doesn't have an AYC on the diff. So yeah, anyways, let me go ahead. So we're gonna remove this one and fill through here. Alrighty, now for the tranny, you have your fill bolt and your drain bolt right here. This one is pretty simple. I'm using a T10 and literally just loosen and you're good to go. So same thing, we are going to drain, remove the fill bolt. Once we start seeing gear oil spill out, we'll let it get even with this fill bolt and you should be good to go. I don't know about you guys, but gear oil has to be the worst smelling thing ever. It smells like crap. Alrighty, now that we finished the transmission, the diff, and the T-case in the previous video, we are going to put the wheels back on and we are going to lower the car and just take it for a small test drive to see if that T-case is actually leaking. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we have no leaks so we could finally enjoy and drive the car. Alrighty, so just like that, the car is completely on the ground. Let's go ahead, start it up, and make sure that everything's good. Just back it up on the driveway for now. This is kind of nerve-wracking. I haven't driven this car, sat down in here in forever. Whew. All right. I wonder why all my, let me check what that means. The fact that all the lights for the tarmac, gravel, and snow are on. That's kind of weird that all three of them are on. Not sure if I have to reset the ECU or something like that, but let me make sure that it goes at least on reverse. And my favorite part of all is this little button right here, and look at the flip mirrors. That's so freaking amazing. I really need to check why all my three lights are on though. I'm not sure, again, if it has to do with maybe something different compared to the JDM Evo, which is right here, which we need to wash. But let's go ahead, park it right here for now. If anybody knows what those three lights there, the tarmac, gravel, snow is, please let me know what it is. I'm gonna try to unplug the battery, plug it back on, and maybe that will fix the issue. I'm not sure if this specific model year 2003 Evo 8 from Japan is any different from the JDM Evo since it was a 2005. I need to check online, but if anybody knows, please let me know. But hey, the car is out, it's not on jack stands. The car needs a wash since it's been on the garage for so long, but we will take this for a drive around the neighborhood and see if the T-case is leaking. So there's a good sign, at least we're out of the garage. Let me go ahead and Google this real quick. I'll be right back. I don't know why, but the lights just went away. I am assuming it had to do with something in regards to the car being raised up. I am not completely sure. Again, if any of you guys know what this could have done, if maybe racing the car does that, that never happened on the JDM Evo. Anyways, we are back on. Everything seems good. Again, I'm not sure, but I'm excited. Let's take this out for a spin. This is literally the first time I drive the car since I bought the car, which is insane to think about. Like, obviously, I don't know, you buy a car, you want to drive it, but here goes nothing. I really hope that transfer case isn't leaking. This needs a clutch pedal adjustment ASAP. It grabs so high. Drive it so fast, at least not yet. I just want to drive it around the neighborhood, get all my oils warmed up to see if that T-case is leaking, but so far, man, I can't complain. So far, so good. I just realized I don't even have a horn. Like, this shit doesn't work. Now let's check if this T-case is leaking. I'm hoping it's not, because like I said, I don't want to do that again. We have the car raised up. Let's see if we find any leaks. Hopefully we don't, specific to the T-case. And we do not find any leaks. Whew. That's good to know. Let me see. Okay, so we did find one. This nipple right here, it's leaking just a little bit of fluid, I think. So that's just a matter of tightening that up. I think this nipple is supposed to have a cover. I'm gonna see if I find one too. But that shouldn't be that annoying or as bad as the T-case leaking a lot of fluid, obviously. Alrighty, so we just have to tighten this nipple right here, and I think we should be good to go. As you can see, it's leaking a little bit, but it's a really minor leak.
But at least what matters most is that freaking axle seal is not leaking. We'll take it for a drive a little bit faster than just like 20-30 miles per hour, but at least now we are good to go so far.
Now that we're sure that the transfer case is not leaking, let's go ahead and take it for a drive on the actual street, try to pass 60 miles per hour, and again, make sure that nothing's out of place, nothing's leaking, and everything is good. And above all, enjoy the car. Take the car out for the first time since I bought the freaking car. So I'm just gonna enjoy this, enjoy the POV of me driving. just like that, we are back in the garage. Everything is super good so far with the car, no leaks. So thank God we don't have to do this TKCO. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. Honestly, super fun and emotional to me to be able to drive the car for the first time since I bought the car. It's so much fun. Like, honestly, it's surreal to me that I even have the car, and I say that like genuinely. Like, I was driving the car and it just hit me again. Like, I'm driving the car and I don't know, man, It's something that this was my dream car, and now to have two and have the right-hand drive Evo, it's really special to me, and it means the world to me. I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of this car. I'm really gonna enjoy this build. But anyways, I'm gonna call it a day. I'll see you guys in the next video. We still have a lot of stuff to do with this car. We have been getting a good amount of parts, so you guys will see it in the next couple of videos. Now it's gonna get easier to record because I have everything here. But I'm gonna end it there. I will see you guys in the next video. Like always, take care, keep grinding, and I'll see you guys on the next one.